Hello, and welcome back to Dune Awakening. This is going to be the final episode of my beta weekend mini-series playthrough. Of course, I've been spreading these out to public release over the couple weeks after the beta. So I hope you've enjoyed this little series, and I hope you'll tune in when the game releases on June 5th to Head Start, which I will have that, and we'll get our proper long playthrough started. And I gotta say, I love this game. There's so many beautiful vistas that I can have unique, beautiful background every time I say hello to you guys. So, I'm in the sun and not in a still suit. Not being very smart. Alright, so we need to get to the Imperial testing station to get parts to make a Sandbike. And we also have a contract for that too. So, I'm hoping I can get that done before the server is wiped in a little less than 2 hours. So, and then I'll edit it down to a nice 30 to 45 minute video for you guys. So, thanks for tuning in. All right, so we are going to be. I think it's getting to nighttime. Where is the testing station? Okay, so after looking at a video, this is the Imperial testing station. It's because I have a contract, it's covering up the icon for the testing station. So I'm going to head that way, put my still suit on, and I'll bring it back when we get there. Okay, so this is another like friendly camp with some people you can talk to, so we'll stop here real quick. Talk to this guy.
Watch your step, stranger. Those plants are hard to grow out here, and harder to replace. Now, you don't look like the scrap rats that swarm around the place, and you don't look like one of the crazies from the lab. So what brings you here?
I'm just exploring the desert.
Exploring the desert sounds like the kind of thing old Pardo Kynes used to do. His exploits here on Arrakis were legendary back on Kitane.
Who are you?
Derek Chinara, planetologist, botanist, and political exile, I'm afraid. I've been stuck out here for a while. I learned the hard way. Never say the wrong thing to someone from Kitane.
Use my bondsman dialogue. The Imperium is built on the backs of petty officials.
Cyprian Io. I loathe that name. Barely a planetologist at all. To think of the legacy of the Kynes in the hands of this fop makes me sick.
So this guy is the 5th class planetologist you can learn. I would like to learn from you. Now, tell me about yourself.
Derek Chinara, planetologist, botanist, and political exile, I'm afraid. I've been stuck out here for a while.
Oh, you already told me that.
You've returned. How can this humble botanist be of service?
Tell me about Kynes.
There are actually 2 kinds. The elder, Pardo Kynes, was a legend at the college on Kitane. His work on the ecological tenets of planetary transformation, magnificent. But the younger Kynes, little is known. It is said that Pardo had a child with a Fremen woman, and the result was a new Kynes. The reason I am here.
That would be the Kynes from Dune, the novel where Paul Atreides is born. Kynes, I forget his first name. Well, in the movie, it's a female, and the recent movies. But she is.
Yes, Liet
Works
Kynes
for the
wrote me a
Emperor,
letter
supposedly.
asking me to come to Arrakis to help with a terraforming project. With such a famous
Yeah,
father,
Liet.
how could I refuse? But before I arrived, Liet Kynes was lost in battle. Without the funds or backing to
So,
return to Kaitain, I am forced to work with the new planetologist.
so what are you doing here?
I was given a ground car and an ancient sync chart of the old botanical testing stations. My task is to document their operational status.
How is that working out?
We're standing atop the second station, and I've been stuck here for weeks cultivating plants because I don't dare to continue. That's how it's working out.
Is there a testing station nearby?
You're standing on it, or at least above it. His Majesty's Imperial Testing Number 2. Second on my list. As far as I got before I couldn't continue.
Why couldn't you continue?
The place is infested with bandits, who've in turn been infected with something. They attack all who enter, even those of us on official business.
Tell me about those bandits.
Oh, scavengers. The usual type around here, cutting up wreckage from the war to sell. The ones in the lab have gone odd.
Odd how?
I hadn't gone very far into the lab when some of them charged at me, screaming and brandishing knives. They were covered in gore. I ran.
That sounds unpleasant.
It was unnerving. I'm not timid by nature, but I didn't want any part of whatever was happening. I came up here and set up this camp.
Okay, so I'm not going to worry about learning planetology right now. So we're on top of the testing station, huh? So how do I get to the entrance? Yep, that's it. Okay. So we're at the testing station finally. Let us switch to our armor. Alright. I don't know if there's anybody outside here. Like I see anyone. So I need 6 particle capacitors and advanced servox. 13 of those. So we should be doing pretty good damage now. So this testing station is not a PvP zone, and neither was the shipwreck we did last time, but the other ones in Haggard are PvP zones. So that should be interesting. Not a master PvPer by any stretch of the imagination. So, identification card. Darts. Okay. So that gives the key for that. Actually, let me heal up some. So I need an automated poison snooper for testing the limits. If I don't find that, I'm not going to worry about it, because that's just a contract. We don't need that to get to building the Sandbike. But if we find it, all the better.
Colin Hans has been acting real strange since finding that corpse with the Telexu satchel. I don't trust him. Keep an eye out next time you're out on the salvage run. If he starts acting weird, dart him.
Alright, sounds like the scavengers were having issues with some of their members. I need a blue key for that one. Pretty cool, man. I like the atmosphere. Sure, we're gonna hit some bad guys pretty soon here. A little water.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of these stations is to find or engineer botanical species capable of thriving in the extremely arid conditions of Arrakis. A true challenge, as I'm sure any visitor who has traveled through the barren rocks and sand above will agree. Our first task has been the installation and testing of wind trap units, capable of reclaiming moisture from the atmosphere. I'm pleased to report complete success, both with the installation and functioning of these devices. The thriving vegetation you will find within these halls is a testament to the success of this technology.
And if I recall, these testing stations are hundreds, if not thousands of years old.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2.
Pretty cool.
I am the station supervisor,
Seeing some
Dr.
greenery.
Rommel Greer. The
Need a
ultimate
purple
mission of
key
these
for that
stations
one.
is to find or engineer botanical species capable of thriving in the extremely arid conditions of Arrakis. A true challenge, as I'm sure
Whoa. Yeah, the rifle's nice. Okay. So take your time, look for goodies. Some water. Probably good on darts, honestly.
I thought I could trust Druce. But I know now that he's part of the plot. I heard the wolves out in the desert whispering to him last night, and the bastard whispered.
Another scavenger going mad.
They're all in league against me. All of them.
Yeah! Turret for the win, man. Gotta love it. Some chests. Oh my god. Advanced Servox, we needed some of those. And particle capacitator, we needed some of those. Anything in here? Yeah, there is a hidden chest in here. Sweet. Another,
Who you leaving these messages for, right? It's for the worms, isn't it? Yeah, the worms. Oh, yeah, your belly, it was full of worms. Those big, red, ropey worms.
more insane scavengers. Not sure what a poison snooper will look like, but apparently the other things are going to be in chests. I think these places are pretty linear. I have like 50% headshot bonus with my techniques and passives. Pretty cool, man. Tree here in the middle. Heal up a little bit. Stairs go down there, it looks like. Yeah, so ammo is definitely not a problem in this game, at least light darts.
Don't sleep. That's when they come for you. Glowing darts. Don't sleep. They're watching. Find a knife, or maybe a hammer. Either would be good, but both is better. Just don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep!
Okay, we got all the event capacitators. We just need 4 more Servox. And the poison snooper, if we can happen to find that. Oh, we got the poison snooper right there. Awesome. Okay. Alright, looks like we're going down now. So yeah, we pretty much got this place beat. I'm sure we'll find some Servox without too much trouble. Should be a celestial chest in here somewhere. Right in the back. Man, I can't aim very well. Don't think my mouse sensitivity is quite right. There's some more Servox.
Beneath the hill where the fox runs lightly, a dappled sunshine
Oh, a
brightly.
rhyming mad
Where the fox
scavenger.
runs lightly. You can't hide from me, little bird.
You know, you gotta loot goblin all the chests, even if it's nothing good. Nothing else over here. That's where I came down. Probably good with 300 darts. Nice. That's like a snipe shot there. I don't know. You want some knife fighting? No, you're gonna die to my turret. Never mind. Now, there are 2 ways to go here. There's something in there. Blue key. Water. And that's all the Servox. Okay, we just got to find the celestial chest, and we are done. Loot Goblin. Ooh, you missed me with your E-charge, buddy.
Access granted.
Is that supposed to be the boss? Mysterious files, okay.
Once the beast has made his selection, return the remaining items to Bijaz at once.
You can hear a worm above us somewhere.
Yeah. So then he comes in there saying, "Hey, boss, what's that weird smell?" That weird smell? Just like that, he does, just like that, yeah. Yeah. And then he says,
Another
"Looks like
crazy
the boss
scavenger.
is sick. Maybe we should trim him back."
There's the celestial chest. We got the Emperor's Wing MK1 blueprint. Some spice infused copper dust. Alright. The Emperor's Wings MK1, a prop from the famous play My Father's Shadow. This unique suspensor belt is used by junglers for short but effective bursts of floating during performances. Jump twice to activate the float upwards. Suspensor fields are notorious for preserving momentum, and they deplete power as long as they are kept activated. Oh, cool. We got a suspensor blueprint, unique. Cool.
Collins and Omar from Broken Land Trek. Two
Purple
Dune
key.
suits, full of holes, stained, sun-bleached, junked. One Atreides House Trooper rucksack, serviceable, Omar will keep. One Telexu-made satchel with several vials. Opened the vial, but it was empty. Smelled bad, junked. 3 thumpers, fair to poor condition, selling windsack.
Oh, so those vials, they opened those and that made them go crazy, so probably shouldn't open those, huh? Alright, and we got the purple key to the purple door. I think that's it. Now we just gotta go drop off that contract and then get back to
Welcome to Desert
base.
Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor.
So I'll make my way
Dr.
out of
Rommel
here and then bring you back when I get to the trade post. Alright, coming up on the trade post. Turn this contract in. Okay. So you can make Sandbike parts for this guy. You can meet the planetologist there. Oh, I have the vial thing. Let me see if it'll let me deliver it. Yep. Alright. Alright. Okay, so we will get back to base. Alright, coming back on the base. It's actually quite close once I found the proper path. Okay, so we're researching the Sandbike MK1 assembly. Okay. Alright. Fabricate a Sandbike PSU MK1. 3 Sandbike treads and 1 engine. Oh, we need more copper ingots. More ingots. I have some. Okay, craft the maximal. Should have done that before I left. Alright. Make one more tread. It's gonna take a minute. Dang it, why didn't I start this? Alright, should be able to make one more tread. The engine. Okay, let that finish. Watch it while it works. So cool. Okay, so pick all those up. My inventory is full. Inventory is full. Okay, let's see here. Put all these fuel cells in here. Now we got 5 days of shields. Okay. Let's see, what else can I deposit? Okay. All right. Some more copper. So fabricate a Sandbike chassis and hull. And a hull. Okay, so that should be all the components. Man, I love the fabricator. There's actually, I think, 2 or 3 more larger, and they get increasingly large to like be multi-story. Hypnotic, man. especially with the music. Alright. Alright. Fabricate a sandbike. Okay. Refine vehicle fuel. Research the small chemical refinery. Okay. A small chemical refinery. Okay, construct a small chemical refinery. Need more copper. 45, dang. Might have to go farm some copper. Yep. Alright, let me farm some copper. Alright, I'll farm some copper, process it, and then bring you back. Okay, I think I have enough copper ingots to craft a small chemical refinery. I do. Okay. Alright. So, refine a small or medium-sized vehicle fuel cell. Okay. Need fuel cells. Okay. Wish I hadn't deposited those. Can I take some out? No storage. Split. Oops. Wait, where'd they just go? Oh. Split. And that should be enough. Alright, now we can make 2 fuel cells. Yeah. One day the world's gonna end in 1 hour and 4 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna make 2 of these fuel cells. Alright, while those are crafting, I want to see if I can craft the suspensor belt. I think I can. Research. Okay. Dispenser. Alright, let's wait. I only have 5 more spice infused copper dust. Make sure I don't need it for the vehicle. Let's not be dumb. Okay, got 2 fuel cells. Okay. Fabricate a welding torch. Oh, fabricate. Assemble the sandbike using a welding torch. I think I'm gonna need some welding wire. Assuming. And the welding torch. Ingots. Okay, welding tool and wire. Okay, assemble the sandbike. I suppose we should go outside to do this. Into the shade over here. This looks like a good spot. Not sure how to do this, but where's the welding tool? Okay, there it is. How do I, no, no. Okay, so there we go. Okay. Alright, the sandbike is built. Awesome. Alright, so refuel. Drive the sandbike. I will. Let me go make the suspensor belt. So yeah, we're just gonna go cruising and just explore a little bit, and that will be the end of the video and the end of this mini series. All right, let's see if we can make the suspensor belt. I can indeed. Okay. Alright, I got a suspensor installed. I'm supposed to just jump twice. What? Oh, you can hold. So if you fall, you can just do that to land safely. Sweet! Alright.
That's it, Operator. You're ready. I'm waiting at Mirzabar. That's the great rock formation that looks like a giant hammer. Be careful. Vehicles are fast, but nothing can outrun Shai Halud. You can only hope to get between safe areas more quickly. I'll see you soon.
Drive north to the Vermilius Gap. Okay. Kinda odd to steer. Pretty cool though. I'm going west. Okay. North to Vermilius Gap. Quicksand, okay. So I'm just gonna drive this way. I think that might be a rock right there, so maybe we'll try to get that way. But of course we might get eaten by a worm, but you know, that could be cool. I don't think you burn hydration much at all on your bike. So yeah, talk to Xantara. Not super smooth on the bike, and the animation's a little messed up.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Are you kidding me? Alright, well. Guess we'll see if we can make it somewhere to a cave or something. If we can survive this crossing. Might be about to get eaten. I think we're about to get eaten. Oh my gosh, don't look backwards. Go, 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 go! Oh man.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
That was terrifying. Alright, sandstorm. Is this a trade post? I need a cave or something. Is that iron? Yeah, probably. There's a cave over there. I don't think my bike's gonna fit in there though.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Well, my Sandbike might get destroyed. Maybe this little overhang will protect it. I don't know. How do I get off? Hold E. An abandoned vehicle and unstructured vehicle will take damage from sandstorms over time and get destroyed. Okay. Alright. I wonder if these bad guys in here will be tougher. If there are any bad guys. Oh, there is a mine. Oh man.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, did your shield wear off because of my turret? Huh, yeah, those guys were shielded. Cool. What do I get? Melange spice food. Oh, that should give me a spice buff. Oh man, I'm in the fire. Oh my gosh, that was dumb. It was cool. We got to fight some like tier 2 enemies. No new resources. Sandstorm is rolling through. Oh, I didn't make a survey probe. Probably not able to find Xantara. Alright, well, it's been a pretty long episode, so we will take our bike and go out the proper way. I don't know if you can like upgrade them so they go faster. So probably. Let's go back onto the open sand. Sand hazard. Oh, is this quicksand? Oh, drum sand. Yeah, I want to get the worm facility. Is it coming? I'm not scared of you, worm. There he is! So long, Hagabason! That was awesome. Well, we got eaten by a sandworm. Gotta do that at least once during the day to weekend.
You have been called by him, by Shai-Hulud, yet you live. This must also be of his will.
Is that the prophet who was Paul? Is he coming to us from the alternate universe?
Shai-Hulud speaks and says, "Be prepared to appreciate what you meet." He has taken all that you are and found in your soul no nourishment.
What? I'm delicious. I don't understand.
Plain words, then. Pay attention. When the worm comes for you, he takes all that you have. Do not tempt Shai-Hulud. Fear him, or lose all. A fool with a great destiny who is destroyed by God is just a fool. Do you understand?
If the sandworm kills me, I lose everything.
Yes, except this once. Shai-Hulud is troubled by your hollow soul. He offers no mercy. What he takes is his. But I am here. I offer you this gift. Once and once only. Will you take this gift?
You will receive a sandbike. I accept the gift.
A choice once made cannot be undone. Shai-Hulud will not allow such mercy again. Be careful. You have been warned.
Awaken. So this will probably take a minute to get back on the server. Or, yeah. Okay, so I can respawn back at my base, either of my bases. No, I have a beacon at. Checkpoint. Okay. Guess we'll respawn there, sure. That was pretty awesome, getting eaten by Shai Hulud. Gotta do it. So yeah, if you get eaten, you lose everything, your inventory and your loadout, all your gear, armor, weapons, etc. If you die to like heat or NPCs or whatever, not on the open sand, you will drop some of your inventory, money, and so forth, but not your gear. It is slow to revive. Oh, I'm back at the Imperial testing station. Huh. And I'm naked. Alright, well, let's get out of here and then I will say my goodbyes. Now I have all the Sandbike parts in my inventory, but I need the tools. The welding tool and wire. But that's okay, we got to play with the Sandbike, we got to move on to the next zone, Vermilius Gap, and get eaten by Shai Hulud. So cool, man. So, yeah, that will do it for this mini-series. Thanks for watching this video and this series. I really appreciate it. Stay tuned for the full long play of Dune Awakening. Starting on... I should release a video on June 5th when the early head start starts. Hopefully I'll see you there, so have a good day.